Hello YouTube, this is going to be a quick video about how to fix and repaint faded plastic or fiberglass body kit panels in your car. So as you can see in this car, there's a hood scoop with a Mitsubishi Lancer, and there's a hood scoop and it's been exposed to sun for extended period of times, and as a result start peeling off the paint. So it's a very easy and quick fix. I'll take you through the process of how to get this back to a good shine. So the process for this is very simple. You mask off the areas where you don't want to paint, and just isolate this scoop or whatever the panel you're going to be painting, and you sand this down with some suitable grit sandpaper and get an acceptable smooth finish. Then you apply the primer, so that will help for the paint to stick better onto the panels. And finally you apply the paint followed by a clear coat. So the first step, you get a normal size sandpaper. This is 240 grit, and as usual just get a backing pad like this. Just wrap it around the backing pad. So once you're done, you can get a good flat surface like this, and just dump it in the water, make it damp, and just keep. You can have a little damp cloth and just squirt some water onto the panel you're trying to sand. This panel has been painted before, so it's going to be easy. You don't really have to sand all the way down till you see the bare plastic. The idea is to roughen up the surface so the next coats we're going to be putting on will stick better. And particularly the places where the peeling was happening, you have to make sure you take all the peels out, all the peelings out. So it can't be any flaky. So if the paint is still flaky, get a little scraper and scrape up all the excess peeling flakes, and you gotta make sure it's very smooth. Okay, now we have finished sanding, so the next step is isolating the area by masking off the rest of the panels. Okay, now we have finished masking off the area, so it's now it's time to apply the first coat of primer. And you get three choices. First, because it is a plastic panel, it could be fiberglass or plastic, whatever. You can use some plastic adhesion primer for this one. So if you get a lot of scratches on your panel, you can use some filler primer. That will help it feel better. And if the panel is metal, or maybe it's got some pre-applied paint, hasn't gone to the bare plastic, you can use some normal surface primer or maybe some acrylic primer. So because this panel has some exposed plastic, I'm going to use some plastic adhesion primer. So let's go ahead. First things first, give it a good shake. I've already shaken the pan, and try to apply thin and even coats. I'm going to go with 3 coats with 10 minutes drying time between each coat. It's going to be a very sunny day today, so get a temperature around 25 degrees, so that's ideal. Okay, now the first coat of primer is dried, so it's time to apply the second coat. Okay, so now I have done 2 coats of primer, so I don't see the need of having to spray 3 coats. in this case. So the next step will be painting. So I already got the color can mixed up. I get into the color code for this car. So its the color code is CE, and paint is ready. You get to get shake and start spraying. Okay, now we have done applying 2 coats of paints. I didn't want to go for 3 coats. It's the final coat left now, which is clear coat. I'm using acrylic clear coat, so you can see like 2 coats would be enough for this one. So let's go ahead, give it a good shake, and apply 2 even coats between. Okay, now I have finished applying the 2 coats of clear coat. So it's the moment of truth, so time to take off all the masking. Okay, so this is what the scoop looks like after all these painting. So now it's looking great. So there's one step left, which is really good polish to bring back the shine. Alright, now we have done everything. So final polishing is done. So this is what the panel looks like now, the scoop. So looking awesome again. No more marks, no more peeling paint. So that's how we fix a peeling paint on plastic or fiberglass. So thanks for checking this video, and as always, if you like this video you can press the like button, and if you want to see more DIY stuff like this you can consider subscribing into my channel. I'll see you in the next video. So all the scratches that was down there just a while ago just disappeared. It's like magic. So it's not really hot, so I can touch it, and it didn't blister up.